Everyone, this is Muddy Pond, and welcome to part 4 of Grimshire. We're going to load into day 20, where we stopped last time. It was raining. Let me move my microphone just a hair. Our worms have turned to mush. Not a bad... I'm going to let all this go to mush, actually. Let's jump right into it. I've really enjoyed playing this game. I'm still having a little bit of issues with my throat, so I'm like talking weird. Okay, we got some bumper crop. Okay, let's get this stuff back on the ground. It's been raining a lot in-game, not in real life for me. Y'all need to go to seed. That's all fine. Okay, I do remember that I think we want to get another coop. We got the money for it. And I'm going to link it to that one so they can go feed in the same area. Okay, I've got raspberries. We can probably get some mining done today. Ah, you're... A hook-nose girdle. I don't know which animal I want. Do I have like, Okay, this... chicory, I think these produce... honey. I don't know what girdles produce. Let's go talk to the rancher and see if he'll tell us. I know I could just look it up. I just don't want to. I don't want to do that. I'd rather do what I'd have to do in real life and go like talk to someone. Okay. We're also not doing great for predator food right now. So we need to sort that out today. We got a lot of fishing we need to do. Can you like coach me? No? You're just gonna let me flap? Okay, so critters hide. The problem with getting eggs is I would be concerned about how do we preserve them. I mean, I know there are ways of preserving eggs in real life, like you can, what do you call it, like ferment them and things. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna make a gut call and just live with our decisions. Okay, so we can move stuff. That's kind of nice. Okay, I think you produce eggs. You hear what I have, and you oh, so we can upgrade sandstone. I don't even know what that is. I think you produce honey. I have no idea what this thing produces. Wait, there's another one? Oh, this is our house. Yeah, that's not happening. We're doing it. We're just gonna hope for the best. I mean, at least it increases the likelihood that we'll accidentally run into an animal that we can ranch. Okay, so let's get... I think I can remove the fence. Yeah, for no cost. That's good. Get to work. And then we'll just go ahead and get that going. Okay, so what's the most important thing we can do right now? We do need food for the predators. We need a lot of mining stuff. Fishing is actually pretty low on the stamina requirements, so let's go straight to the mine and start focusing on our iron. but there is a medium fish right here, so why wouldn't I? And then we should get the coal, and then we'll smoke at least an entire hutch of fish tonight. Let me drink a little bit of my tea. Ah, tasty. I'm drinking some oolong tea for my throat. The iron was down here somewhere. Or copper, sorry. I keep calling it iron. Come on. Thank you. Some free money. Still with dried mushrooms. Not exactly what we want. We want to find some fresh ones so we can actually grow them. Let's just bust up into this area. I haven't really noticed what it looks like whenever it's a, what is it called? When the wall is like unstable and my, ooh, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and go down. Mining floor 6. Is my inventory already full? Sure is, because we have a bunch of random grapplings. So let's run back, drop it all off, come back to the mine. Finding that staircase was kismet, though. I don't know what you produce, but I'm gonna find out. We definitely have a lot of hay going, so we will be able to do quite a bit. Let's get rid of all that. Okay. We should be able to get this smoked today, so I'm not really worried about that. The dried corn, I mean, I guess I'll just eat it. I guess I can just let it go to mush. I think that's fine. Mush is fine. Just gonna put it in there. Let it go to mush. I really want to get all the other stuff dried. Ooh, $69. Nice. Okay, let's get back in the mine. Get back to work. I don't know how I want that treasure. Getting a lot of good stuff. Fortunately, I'm not getting what I am coming here for. Just you to a degree. This will be financially a great trip. Man, there are a lot of treasure down here. We don't want to burn out our stamina to rock bottom either, because we need to go fishing today. Okay, I see what I need. I see it. That glowing trait where it shows you what the mine, where the ore is, honestly is pretty nice. Wish it was a little bit more distinct. It's kind of nice I don't have to change my actual tool just to hit the floor. I'm just trying to focus on finding copper. We already have like a full inventory just from the random stuff we're finding. I still haven't found a use for quartz. I'm just going to keep selling it off. I didn't realize how rare copper was going to be. Boom. We got some. Oh, that scared me. I thought the wall was getting ready to collapse. I always find the copper right at the end of my like stamina wall. Luckily, I got some bones. Okay, I think we hold it there. Let's find our way out. There you go. I know the ladder was generally in this direction. I'm just guessing at this point. Not what I wanted to do. Where is it? That's what I get for like taking a desire path as opposed to like being systematic with where I'm running around. Okay. Okay, let's just check downward. I remember mining that, and then we kind of worked our way this way. Dang it. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. And we have an eye on some more materials already. Man, that was a good run. Now we're going to take a, of course. Oh, that's interesting. We've seen two different creatures today. Take all that. Okay, we have a good amount of this. A good amount of coal, too. And we have to get this stuff smoked today, or else we're going to regret it. We're going to have a lot of wastage. Just 3 days of fuel. I'm trying different clicks to see like if I can put in like groups of 5, but that's not helping. That is insane. That took every bit of it. That's crazy. Okay. Did we put away those bones? Are we storing the bones for some reason? Let's keep one on us. In case we like bank out or like just completely bottom out with stamina. Okay. Minnows are not what's going to feed this village. So let's start following the waterfront. We really need to focus on medium fish and bigger. You jerk. Going good so far. We are on fire. Let's just eat this because it's garbage. Really only stopping for the medium fish. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Definitely have enough to fill that smoker. We got plenty of inventory space. Don't mind if I do. And then hopefully everything can stop, finish drying tomorrow. Turn all that in. Not a lot of good looking fish over here. I see one up in that waterfall that might be worth it. Yeah. Oh, I see you. I see you. What do you like? Ah, you like cherries. I'll keep that in mind. So cherries, raspberries, and I think radish is another one that those animals liked. Okay, let's swing through the swamp while it's getting dark. Pick up random forages and finish out our fishing. We'll have plenty of items to throw on the drying rack tomorrow. Get a couple more good fish here. I don't think I can reach that one way out there, unless it'll let me wade out a little bit. Oh, you're like just out of my range. Here we go. Okay, let's start making our way back. How dare you tempt me? Okay, I think I'm gonna start hustling back. Any other good fish? Nah. I think we did a good job fishing-wise. Oh, that was our last stamina point too. Perfect. Do I have any coal on me? I don't have any wood. I don't have any fuel. So it's a Q. And then you're going to spoil. You're going to spoil. And then let's get these fish on there. A little bit of wasted fuel, but that's okay. The other fish we can put on the dryer first thing in the morning without much of an issue. And we got some free watering going on, so let's go ahead and just... Do we get any other seeds? Nah. Okay. That was a pretty good day. Take a drink of my tea. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you, Windows device update. That absolutely didn't need to happen right there. Yeah, we are hurting. I might need to do fishing again today. If we can't make some, like, headway, then we're in trouble. I do have some tin bars. Like this. Help with the watering a little bit. Perfect. Rewater. Actually, y'all are done, aren't you? Yes, you are. fine. Cabbage really was the thing that pushed us over the edge the last time we did this. The quota. I really should have split those seeds a little more evenly. Oops. Okay, compost is done. All that's fine. He's building my house, or my little hutch. All that's... Okay, my smoker is done. A lot of medium fish complete. And then we can get... Let's get that cooking. And then we can go... Let's go ahead and just take care of this while we're thinking about it. I want you. And you. And let's start getting rid of this, some of this or using some of the compost. Because we just put in a bunch of cabbages. I think, yeah, we'll use it on the radishes. I don't really want to use it on the herbs. No, don't go in there. Don't go in there either. Go here. Okay, we didn't need the bone. We got a lot of stuff to dry. You still need more time. Oh, we didn't finish watering. Now we're good. We got that whole thing plumbed. Okay, let's drop off everything we have. And then honestly, we need to go fishing again. We are... Nope, this is not what I want. Strawberry seeds. I do have one strawberry growing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just give you all this random fresh stuff I've got. Yeah, that helps a lot. We're still very short for predators. Seems unlikely. A big boy out here. Ah. That stinks. I can wait. I take a lap around the village almost every day, so it's fine. Okay, let's just get an early success here. Just catch something. Some fish is better than no fish. Swing up into the mountains. I don't know if critters spawn up here or not. I don't recall having seen one. Take Andy and all of this. Oh god, a misclick. Come on. I'm not gonna be able to reach that guy. Oh man, we gotta get these predators fed. We're hurting on meat. Any critters out here? My gut tells me that there's like a a chance for the one to spawn in the morning and one to spawn in the afternoon. And I don't think my thing is ready. Right? I don't think I can... Yep, it's not ready. That stinks. And all these fish are tiny. Oh, nice. Hey brother, you know, you can fish too. You can come fish with me and contribute to problems that we're all dealing with. Wouldn't that be nice? If we all did something? Except you bums living out in the swamp. How nice of you all just to be chilling. No. I'm not spending $300. I'd rather just rely on RNG and luck. There's that chicken. Come on. Now with the next rod level, we'll be doing really well. We have a medium and a large. Ah, oh no, I counted. This guy's not. Ooh, I just guessed that it would be the first one. We seem to do pretty well with the catfish. Okay. Our drying racks should be cleared out now. So, unless there's an... oh, can't resist this. We'll get these two guys, and then we'll get all these fish on the drying rack. Oh, I didn't think it would be on the first go. Dang it. Okay, we don't have any space. So let's start by clearing out the seeds we got. Let's get them in this free water area. And before I forget. Okay. So you seem to be what? No, you. Okay, let's get these fish drying. We are kind of at that point where everything is getting, they're going to pull the food tomorrow anyways, so drying may not even be, I mean, there may not even be a point to it. But now we have a lot of food to give them. And we'll start off the week strong. You. Nice. And then we got all of our smoked fish. Oh, there's like a take all button. I have not been using that. Nice. So let's see how we're doing after that. Okay, herbivore's looking great. And then with all the fish we just dried, with all the food I've dried, I should be able to at least get us through tomorrow. We are still hurting though. Let me take a drink real quick. Okay. I guess we can... That's cooking away. What really do we need right now? Planks wouldn't hurt. Let's get 25 more going. So when we buy our next level of coup, we'll be ready to go. We don't have enough money for anything right now, do we? No. Can I split this? Is there a way to... Oh. Okay. I'd like to sell off 10 of these. See what that gets us. Let's go... Doesn't matter who buys it. That's interesting. I can buy it. This is all the stuff I've been... That's not what I wanted to do. I see. He doesn't have the money to pay me for the stuff I've got. Okay, we're gonna go into the mine. I would really like some... honestly, coal at this point. But that is a... It's good. It's a good amount of copper right there. Let's see our skills real quick. We only have one skill point. I think... I don't really care about that. The next thing I might want is probably this. Yeah, getting these up is probably the most important. Saving up. Over 10. Not bad. Run away from that. So when it says the wall's unstable, I don't know how much, like, how big of an area is that? That's something I don't really know. Okay, we are kind of looking for the ladder at this point. I'd rather just go deeper. Come on. Breakthrough. That's nice. I imagine that all the vendors only have a fixed amount of money every week, and then they restock either the end of day today or tomorrow. Nice. Okay, going down is proven to be lucrative. I didn't think I'd be focusing on coal quite as much. let's not get stranded in here with no stamina. That was a pretty good day of mining. Got one level lower. And we might take a lap. We'll drop everything off. And then we might take a lap to see if any new creatures came in. Of course, now that I have something for the Alfeep, I can't. Oh, did I not put stuff on this dryer? Yeah, I didn't. That's fine. By the way, I want some of you to sell. You. Here. Put that away. Donate that stuff. I need to turn you in. Any food the children don't finish, leave it for me. I make decent bait with it that draws in some good fish. Fish chum abundant. Maybe, I bet the different types of bait call on a different size fish. That's my guess here. Let's test it out. Oh man, I do not have. Oh. I didn't even think about this guy as like a merchant. Let's get seeds we've never seen before. For the sake of at least getting unique items done. Okay, that was probably a little bit of a waste, but I like getting the research done. Oh yeah, we got distracted, so there's your little fish, and then, yep, exactly as I expected. Okay, well, I'm gonna let that guy live. Still only one cherry on those trees. So let's go up here. Give that to her. Take a lap. I probably will eat some food. Probably just eat that fish I just got. Have to get my stamina up to get these in the ground so that this day counts. I'm concerned that it's a 28-day month. Let's check the calendar. Yep, 28 days. Which means I gotta be a little careful when I'm putting stuff into the ground. I don't want to miss the opportunity. So we just caught this white fish. Just munch that down. Come over here. And I didn't really mean to buy 5 of each. Ugh, this looks awful. This place is unlivable now. Okay. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay, yeah, a lot going on that day. I probably should have sold my crystals to that guy. Okay, we've dropped below quota. And the herbivores are honestly not looking great. Okay, you will be done today. But we're just gonna go give them all of this stuff. Some weeds. Let's get everything nice and watered. Thank you. That's not what I wanted to do. But we can do that, and then that's the goal, Is there weeds in this? No, that's just how lavender looks. Yeah, I got things growing in like different stages. I hate it. Unfortunately, we do find some of our seeds kind of at random. So we don't have like nice, neat rows. Come on. That one's not ready. Okay, Percy wants to talk to us. Who's Percy? Percy is the assistant. Yeah, where are you? You're in Grimshire. Well, I gotta drop some stuff off anyways. We're just gonna drop all the fresh food that we have. No need to preserve it. Hello, Percy. I've been craving some smoked maple seeds. It's my favorite snack. They really help me get through the workday. And these days, they have been harder than usual to find. It's easy to make. You just put maple seeds in a smoker and some fuel, and go do something else while you're waiting. If you don't know how to craft a smoker yet, Adeline was researching how to do that. Go talk to her about it. Well, I best get back to work. Oh, and if you see Adeline, tell her I said hi. Homeboy's got a crush on that tall, foxy lady. Okay, the herbivores are back up to a good amount, and that food's not going to spoil anytime soon. However, the carnivores, not so much. We need to take a lap and fish as much as possible. And honestly, we can just give them the fresh fish. And then everyone can just eat fresh fish for a bit. Try not to get distracted by... I didn't know the seeds were visible like that. I don't know if you saw that before I clicked it. You could see the seed in the tree. See it? Right there. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Got a medium fish hanging out. I'm not going to reach him. You jerk, come on. That's great. Real nice. Let's get a couple random chit chats. Okay. How much does Percy want exactly? 8. I'm gonna be annoyed if it takes like a ton of fuel. I don't know if I could do this before this quest started. It's not something I noticed before. I'm just kind of running around. We'll work our way backwards too. I'm just kind of running around grabbing forage, checking for those seeds up in the trees, and looking what critter might have spawned. Okay. Okay, we've got that done now. That's good. They should be done pretty soon. 4 hours. Okay, well, we can complete. So he wants 8, but we need the fuel for it. of sticks. I'm worried another like project is going to come up. I'm going to need those sticks for something. 6 hours. I also wish you could put in a different type of fuel, like 2 fuels. So like maybe I don't need a whole log to finish it out. I can just give it like partial. Any medium fish hanging out? No. My cherry trees are growing nicely. Okay, let's just go ahead and just go shake all the trees since we're taking a full. We're gonna take another lap. Let's give him all that stuff. So we're above quota. We're not gonna fail. But man, when we get on the other side of quota, we are going to be hurting. The herbivores are going to be fine, but the carnivores are going to be in a bad spot. We'll make sure we pass through the mountain area. I didn't see a critter today. New rod. If I got a little bit pluggy, I don't think that's one of the critters I have a thing for. I think I have an alfeep and the camel one. What's it called? Maybe I'll know when I see it. I have a girdle and an alfeep house, for lack of a better term. So now I'm seeing every critter I don't have. I think I'll be patient for like another week, maybe 2, and then I'll finally just spend the money. You get more funds? Can you? Yeah, you got money. Pay me. Heck yeah. I don't know what it takes to upgrade my fishing rod. I suspect it's exactly the same as everything else. Also, raspberries seem to be in short supply. Any critters wandering around here? Nah? Cool. I'm assuming I could just turn these in. Let's we're actually just looking for, all these are finishing up. We're just hunting for seeds. Stamina to expend so we can start chopping some of these sticks up. Sloppy over here. These trees were always grown to be cut down anyways. Oh, it's not fully grown. That perk is really nice. Just being able to like pull out that many seeds. It's more than I can even use at the moment. Oh, so these grow through the summer. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. It's very uncommon for a game like this for the seeds to go through the season. They usually just kind of like all die off. Okay, nice. We'll be crushing food after this is processed. After I get all this turned in. Okay, what would be nice is if we could finish, yeah, we'll wait for this to finish, and then we'll run into town one last time, dump everything off at the storage area, the little root cellar, and then we'll go give Percy his nuts. Oh, you jerk. Is there anything? I don't... Sure. Okay. Alright, person, my boy. Where are you? You're at the manor. So you're way up in the top corner. Okay. Don't give the roasted seeds. Not you. You. We're golden. Don't get me wrong, we're gonna be hurting for food tomorrow. Yeah, we can go get Percy his nuts. I don't... Oh, he gave me some money. You gave me some... You gave me some back. And I guess gave me some money too. So this goes through the spring 14 through summer 14. Huh, I wish I'd maybe taken heed of that a little better. I think I'm just gonna use these fishing blobs. Okay, give medium fish. Might as well use them. Because they do go bad. I wish they'd stay better so I could kind of stock up on them for like winter or something. That'd be kind of nice. Okay. Not bad. I keep forgetting about birthdays. birthdays? Do we have a birthday today? No. Actually, I have a strawberry seed, don't I? Go right there. Make sure we fill these up so I don't have to water them. Okay, my garden is just slammed with food right now. Can get all of our tasty fish drying so that we're ready to go whenever the quota just absolutely just tanks our food supply. I don't want to pick weeds right now. What else can we do? What can we do to be functional? Probably get our fences up. We need a little bit more than that. Is it only medium wood? Yeah. Just use what we got. Actually, I probably didn't need nearly that much. And then we do need to burn through this stamina. That would be kind of a waste. Get this cleaned up. Okay. Nice. Okay, so these never go bad. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't think the seeds go bad either. Oh, we got a cabbage seed out of nowhere. Go there. Let's use our... Let's just start chopping trees. Oak. We really need some medium. So we'll expend the rest of our stamina, then go to sleep. And perfect. Perfect down to the last little bit. Okay. I don't... Can I just get rid of this? I don't really... Maybe I can sell it? That might be better. I'm never going to use wood flooring or that. Is there any other cosmetics I can just get rid of? Probably my lanterns. That thing about warmth at night does concern me a little bit. It makes me think that maybe there's an aspect of cold, potentially. 10 iron bars. This is what I want. Because you're pretty expensive for what you are. 10 iron bars. Do we even have... Yeah, we're not even close. Okay, just checking everything. I think we're good to go. Okay, we made it. Oh god, so much food. Okay, they did take... Okay, so there's very little fresh food in there right now. Payment? Thank you. Okay, Okay. Okay, Rowan wants to talk to us. Who are you? You're up in the forest. Cool. Let's take care of all the stuff we gotta do. Yeah, they should be paying me. everything watered. We will go talk to Rowan. And then I think we could use some mining time. And hopefully we can find a critter along the way. Okay. Doesn't say how much is in it. So we got 704. We got a good amount of money. 178. That's pretty good. I am not upset about that. I didn't need to do that. Okay. Let's go talk to Roan. We've got... Honestly, I could build another hutch. I'd really like to focus on my tools. Do I even have the bars for that? I do, actually. I could upgrade a tool. The water bucket might be good. I don't really understand the point of the scythe being upgraded. But you're like the one, you're a bluggy, which means I don't have a thing for you. Oh my god, this is insanity. It just seems like the likelihood that the game is just screwing me at this point. Yes, I will. With all the bad stuff going on lately, we've had to cut down more trees than usual. We need to think about the future and plan ahead. It takes a long time for a tree to fully grow. I want to plant a bunch to replace what we've had to cut down recently. Will you bring me some maple seeds? I'll gather some myself, but I'd like to plant a whole bunch. This looks awfully familiar to what Percy asked me to do. How many do you want to do? 30? That's actually not that bad. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go in the mine, do our best, and then I wish I could slaughter him. Because tomorrow we might have to like do some emergency fishing just to like keep the town afloat. Okay, we're at like the leftmost boundary, I think. Yeah, we are. We came this way. What tool makes the most sense for us right now? The hoe is kind of worthless. The fishing rod or the bucket probably makes the most sense. We want 3 skill points. Looks like there's another like little walking space up here. I also don't know what it costs. I can just barely see on what those give me. I think I've got enough 10 right now. I know I'm short coal. Okay, well, I'm not going to take any of that. Going this way. Got a little walking path. Oh. So we'll upgrade our watering bucket. Because I don't think I'm going to get the watering or the sprinkler systems up anytime soon. So we'll head out with this, and then let me out. Where's the... Yeah, nice. Let's go talk to the badger. Yes. Let's just check. So if I wanted to do my pickaxe, 20 iron bars. Okay. My wooden watering can. Yes. I didn't think about it. Now I can't water my plants. Crap! Crap, crap, crap. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we're gonna take a lap just doing our regular stuff, and then we'll talk to the fisherman and see what it requires to upgrade our fishing rod. I don't think I really need much upgraded for it because we're pretty successful. Any medium fish? These small fish just aren't really worth it. And we need to keep an eye out for the maple seeds. Nice. Just smacking trees around. Taking anything we can. Come on. Let me check something. Take that, and please tell me it's still there. Dang it. Okay, well, at least we know that that is a thing. What do I need to do to upgrade my fishing rod? 10 copper. Okay, so it's a little less expensive. Okay, I don't have the copper. Well, I caught a new fish and then beansed it. Just okay, we'll go shake the trees in our house area. Hopefully our plants don't just die. I don't remember how much homeboy wanted. All of it. Gotta remember to go looking for those plum trees, and I'm gonna cut down every single one of them during winter. I do feel like the days are pretty long in this game. Now we got full inventory. What is that? Is there anything I can just ditch? Just gonna eat all this. Oyster mushroom's probably unique. Yep, or the first time I've seen one. Well, crap. Our inventory's too full. And now I gotta go turn this in. When are y'all gonna be done drying? Okay, I'm gonna keep everything on me. I like things just finishing up at the same time. You can just drop off some stuff. Have that. Honestly, you can have all this stuff. Fresh fish will help with the carnivore issue. I don't know if our next threshold is 60. That would be nice. Yes. A kiln to make charcoal. Nice. I'm glad that that is a thing. I'm assuming it's pretty expensive to make coal. Let's go ahead and get it up here. Okay, to use kiln, fill the interior with wood and coal. You can tell if it's processing by the smoke emitting from it. It'll take 2 days to process the wood into charcoal. You can tell when it's ready by the black flag. Okay. This looks like it's going to take a lot of stuff. So we're just going to chop a ton of wood and just fill it up and see like if this is worth it. Getting a lot of seeds. Okay, we can clear these trees out. Nope, you're still not fully grown. Almost finished my tea. No, I did finish my tea. Good thing we've been planting. These trees have been taking a long time. No, I'm not going to have the stamina for that. Okay, let's see how you work. Okay. I don't understand. Okay. So it takes 2 days to process that. So you can kind of keep recycling your coal, I guess. I need to sell off some wood. We're doing pretty good for copper. We do have a lot of tin. Nickel? I don't even think I have stuff that calls for those resources. No, not really. What are you? Clay and stone? That makes sense. That looks like a scarecrow to me. Okay, we've crafted everything we can. We're clearly going to get an even nicer version of that. All of our stuff is drying. Done drying, at least. We probably will run this into town really quick. Dang it. You weren't done. And now you're going to start over, because that's how this works. We also have a ton of cherries, so... let's just get them filled up. Let's get some trees planted. I don't think that should stop me from planting a tree, but just putting where I can get them. Oh, dang it, I was planting the things I'm supposed to be collecting. Crap. Shh. Dang it. Any weeds in our garden? No. Dang it, I was supposed to be gathering those seeds for that dude. That's when he planted a bunch. You can have that. I really feel like the rancher should be pulling more of his weight, but you know. We need to get another kiln. That's a definite. I don't think we have the clay. I think it's 50 clay? Yeah. That would be worth going to get. Because we have plenty of stone. Let's just look outside one last time. Let's go ahead and just clean this up. Okay, how are you doing? Do we have any more copper to throw in there? We don't want to use all of our coal. Let me think. I've got at least... Let's do 17. Just keeping an eye on my coal. I think we need 3. Yeah, we need to keep 3 on us. Just in case. Nice. That went well. How am I doing on money? Actually doing pretty good. I'm worried about giving over my fishing rod because of how much we rely on it to feed everyone. I managed to collect them and put them in a bottle. No, just an empty bottle. I don't think we had a birthday. Yeah, this is not good. Uh-oh. There's that bad music. Morning, Money Pond. Something is wrong with the water along the coast. Have you noticed? Follow me and I'll show you. It did seem to change color. Oh man, we're so reliant on fish. My family and I have been fishing this water since daylight broke. Every other fish reel is sickly and inedible. Upstream in the forests and mountains is fine. It's just the waters along the coast. The water is also irritating to the skin. Don't walk into it, you'll get hurt. This is bad news, I tell you. Not just for my family, since we depend on fish for a living, but also for all the carnivores in Grimshire. Not to mention, we need to stock up for food for winter and the defender's ration. I don't know what we're going to do if this doesn't clear up. Alright, I'm off. Oh no, we're so reliant on fish. That is not good. That is real not good. Okay, we need to let all this go to seed. That grass is ready to go. Okay. So I can't catch any of that stuff. Oh yeah, I don't have my watering bucket, so we're just kind of SOL right now. Okay, I need you. Everything else has been put away fine. I don't really need that wood for anything right now. Copper's going. We can get some more seeds in the ground. Actually, there's no point in me planting the seeds because I can't grow anything. Oh, I remember what I went in there for. Oh yeah. Get rid of some of that guano. Okay. Okay. That mush is actually going to come in handy. Next time I find some worms, I can actually make some bait. Okay, let's take a lap and see if we can find a critter. If we don't, it might be time to ask that person to go find us an elf. Okay. It appears that I lose stamina when I walk through that marsh. Man, those lynx that live on the coast, they're like reliant on that swamp. I'm sure we'll hear about that soon. Like, at least 2 families of the village rely completely on coastline water. So I imagine the game is just going to continue to get more and more difficult. Ooh, yes. Do you like this? Or do you like cherries? You like cherries, don't you? Feed. Yes. We did it, people. I think I've got enough of these seeds to feed. I don't know if nuts... The red tide, the marsh is where we get most of our food and fish. He says he'll be safe about traversing the marsh, but I hope he doesn't get sick. Yeah, we're definitely going to be dealing with illness here soon. Red tide. I wish my wife was here. She can explain red tide a lot better than I can. I think it has to do with like an algae bloom, and like a certain amount of like increase in proteins along the water. Okay, you're the guy who wanted the nuts, right? Right? Aren't you the guy? How many? Oh, you want 30. Dang it, like just only 5 short. Let's try to knock this out. Okay, well at least we have 1 critter thing going now. Okay, that put us over the top of what we needed. Free money. Looks like you carnivores are going to have to start eating other stuff. Ooh, apple seeds. That's real nice. Okay, I don't think that guy's going to be done with my water bucket. And I need to go fishing. Where's the badger's house? I better be working on my bucket. Okay, should be ready tomorrow. A candelabra. Okay. I need to fish. Can't really discriminate about what fish we're getting now. Just gotta get it. Nice. Now we just need to find one of those alfeeps. How am I doing on money? I could just pay for it. I don't know if like animals are self-breeding in this game or not. I assume they aren't. First plague on the land and now one at sea. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I might just go talk to Al, the other links, and ask them to... Villagers, it's not Rowan, it's Tano. Tano's in the marsh, probably trudging around in the ick. Well, luckily I don't have to use that for my water. Okay, you should be in here. Right? But you don't have any grass, so we can do this. And we're probably just going to carry this on us forever now. We have plenty of kibble, and luckily kibble doesn't go bad. Okay, I can't go in that way. Okay. I think they kind of put themselves away. So let's go talk to this other cat, and we're gonna burn through stamina doing this. Yeah, this can't have come at a worse time. No, I'm not sure I agree with you. Where is that other... This is gonna make getting to this mine a huge pain. Yes, you should definitely fish elsewhere. Yes. And this way, if I find an alfie, a naturally occurring alfie, hopefully I can have a breeding pair. Okay, we got our ranching up, but let's just hope it wasn't too late. Getting to that mine now is going to be gross. I'm going to lose like a third of my stamina just running to it. Okay, we need to get these apples in the ground. Let's get this cleaned up. Nice. Okay, are y'all growing up? Okay, so I can just cut these down now. Might need to go fishing some more. Or at least go drop off these fresh fish at the pantry. Just get some of this cleaned up. I'm hoping there's like another city project soon. That would be, I think that would be a good call. Or maybe some way to fix the red, something that would like help you fix the red tide. It's looking kind of barren here. Okay, so you cannot give them kibble, but I can give them hay. Yeah, I probably should be fishing so that, because I think I can overfish a day. As in, like no more fish are going to spawn. so I need to keep the stockpile to a certain level. Come on, you stupid fish. You stay where I can get to you. It's a very high-stakes minigame. Oh, are you kidding me? It's a very high-stakes fishing game now. Are you kidding me right now? You're gonna give me 2 sticks in a row? People are gonna be starving to death because of RNG. Where are you going, fish? Is there anything else up here? No. Yeah, we might get to the point where we have to like fish every single source dry until the red tide goes away. Let's check the mountain over here. Nice. I didn't mean to do that. No pressure or anything. Meanwhile, the entire town has gone to the pub, while I'm out here sprinting around trying to fish as much as humanly possible. I'm gonna fish the rest of the... I'm going to remove the rest of the fish by overfishing. Yeah, I don't even know if there's a point to even drying these fish. Well, that is all the fishing we can do. Do I need to like pet you? I assume I do. Come back here. Yeah. What does that mean? Is it hungry? Okay, all this is dry. So I want to try all that fish. Days is pretty good. Okay, let's just go ahead and just get one more sheet. So I got at least 2 going. I can go get my watering can tomorrow. We'll go drop off all this stuff for the storage room. About half a day's worth of food. All of them are drinking at the pub, and I'm out here working. I didn't give them my everything I had. Okay, do I have to like call you inside? So like, okay, I'm confused. Do you go inside on your own? Okay, well we'll let him stay outside and see what it does. Come on. Nice. Okay, I still can't do anything about these seeds right now. Egg custard. Wait. Do we have a birthday or anything? No. Rain, which is good. Oh, we had a lot of work to do to get the carnivores. Oh no. Knocking has never been good. Morning, Money Pond. Percy has called for emergency meeting down by the docks. Well, let's go. This is getting ugly fast. Hey everyone, I brought Money Pond. Is Percy not here yet? No, he went to retrieve Kai and Tano. Kai and Tano are getting sick. Oh, there he is now. Good morning, everyone. Oh, they're actually fine. Thank you for gathering here. I want to have a discussion about what we can do to combat the fish plague. And who better than the most affected? And I've come up with an idea that will secure us a fresh supply of disease-free fish. We'll build our very own fish farm. Now, it won't solve the issue of the red tide, but it will provide a consistent supply of fish. Not very sporting, but it'll do the job. Will it have a variety of fish? Could we farm up some rare fish? Unfortunately not. The farm will only support the hardiest species, maybe 2 or 3 species total. Darn. Now, we don't have to go with my idea. If anyone else has an idea, that we should hear them out. Alright then. I have an idea. Oh, hello Linda, go ahead and share. Thank you, Percy. This is something I've read about in Adeline's library a while back. I think it was called mire binding. How are you going to bind the water? I don't think you can build a dam that large. Ha! That would be impressive, but no. Mire binding is sowing plants that can suck up disease from the water and bind it in their bodies. It should make the water less toxic and reduce the number of diseased fish. I'm not super sure what I'd need to do. I have to go find that book in Adeline's library again. Oh, that sounds wonderful. So there's a cure for this disease then? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it'll just reduce the red tide. Which means less fish will be diseased, but the red tide will still exist. Drat, it would have been perfect otherwise. Does anyone have anything else? I don't feel like these should be mutually exclusive ideas. You should be doing both. The fish farm or mire binding. I am more apt to do... Oh god. The fish farm would be nice consistency. I do feel like I think I'm gonna roll the dice on mire binding. I want to reduce the overall toxicity. Oh, interesting. Those two are different. Okay, they're gonna go find the book. Remediation. That's actually like what my wife talks about. This is like my wife's degree. She does NASA Resources Management, and so mitigation is a word I hear a lot in the house. Okay. Does it? Bluggy egg, sure. Food, mire binding. The only cattails. The cattails are actually going to be the bottleneck, I think. Okay, anyways, we need to go fishing. Someone has to feed this village while everyone's screwing around. Okay, so... Sure, you can just have what I have on me. So we need to start saving that compost. The wood will be easy. That is getting really annoying. I'm just gonna turn it in while I'm here. Ah, what a good medium fish to be handing over. You know, you could study a fish and still eat it. Okay. Anything good up here? Daylilies. Bluggy. I don't think I have the bluggy. How many critters? No, I have an alfie and the other one. Okay, a lot of fish here today. Nice. I've struggled with the big fish. And that continues. I'm very nervous about upgrading my rod because of how long it'll take. I gotta get to a place where we're like ranching and I can get some dried meat before I can upgrade my rod. I do like the urgency of the game. I'm really enjoying that. Okay, I'm probably gonna botch this, but God, it's so frustrating. Okay, we need an alfeep and more whatever the camel thing is. Girdles and alfeep. I need them. I mean, it was good that we got rain today, though. That was helpful. Okay, where's that honey badger at? I'm like 100% catch rate on medium fish. Give me my water bucket. Don't talk to... Oh. Okay. Let's say, just quit talking to me about stuff. Just give me my tool. I got a village to save. Okay. Any fish up here? Nope. Yes, please. Come here. Yes. Okay, well I have a breeding pair of girdles. Assuming that that's a requirement. Okay, let's see if it actually like ate. Okay. So you're hungry, but you like haven't eaten. And okay, so you can see their weight. And if I come up here, he ate one. So I can just stock this up and not have to worry about food for a bit. And then eventually they'll start eating that grass once I let it actually grow. Okay. Do we know how much food's actually in? How many skills points do I have? I need to... Well, I'm not fishing right now, so this is the next move. Helping up the... And I think I'm going to give the rest of this... Okay, no, this is all good to go. You are not watered. Okay. So you hold more water. That's neat. Can I... Oh, it's all watered. I forgot about that. I need that to go to seed. Can I just pick this up? Can I just like... Yeah. Maybe don't have the fish trap in a disgusting environment. Okay. Well, since it's all wet, we can just get everything down. Help clear our inventory a little bit. And then we finished that one quest, right? Donations, food. Okay, this is what we probably should be focusing on. I gotta focus on that clay. Clay, compost. Those red clovers are gonna be tough. and the cattail, so I need to go run around the swamp. Oof. That's not going to be fun. We're going to burn through so much stamina just running around that swamp. Let's clean this up a little bit so I can get some more trees in here. I don't know why that guy was so worried about replanting trees. I've been planting them like crazy. Okay. Just, okay. We're doing okay. I am concerned about the predators. So running around and getting these cattails is going to be troublesome. Okay, I can't even stop. There's one. Oh, we lost a lot of stamina. Okay. Go, 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 go. Get to the land. No, I'm not. Let's say I'm not in the marsh. Okay, I'm just scanning around. Any more cattails? Any more cattails? Ah! Yeah, that was pretty bad. Cattail. No, you're not ready. Let's see where that Hunter's Shack, which I'm pretty sure is this thing. Do you have my Alfie by chance? You're still trying to find it. What are you talking about? It looks like you're just hanging out in your shack. I'm a little worried about the bottleneck of the cattails. Yeah, there is no fish available. I don't think the carnivores can eat nuts. Nor should they be able to. Was it at the pub? For the, yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's go see if we can buy some of the seeds. I know we do have some. I do have some dried goods on me. It's looking real bleak in here. We have a good amount of... Nope, nope. They can have the fresh fish for now. We fished everything we could. That business is not going to be booming for you. So our goal now is to remediate the red tide. I doubt we'll get to it in this stream, but look at all my trees. Let's check that quest. Hardwood. So let's focus on that. Luckily, we do get a good amount of seeds from all the trees we cut down. I think they need 100. That clay is going to be troublesome. I don't really know what I should be focusing on. Someone else is also going to help donate clay. I was hoping I could use it for my kiln, but... Okay, we have a decent amount of fish drying, but I am very much questioning if we are going to make quota. I've got the hardwood. I don't want to complete it that fast. You need plant debris and compost. I'm fine with giving all my compost and a big chunk of my plant debris. Because once again, the villagers are going to contribute to this. Do I have crops that are ready to harvest? What am I doing? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. And then if we can buy more of that pink plant that we need, just to speed up that process. You don't sell it. That guy, that vendor, he's the one who sold it to me. Man, thank goodness we bought it. That would have been a real bummer. Okay, so this should catapult us towards faster completion. Every day we're gonna have to fish as quickly as we can. Like, get everything fished out of every single water source, because we have a little bit of money. Like, I can go buy the meat and then just turn it in, which is kind of bullcrap, but I guess we could probably get one more tree chopped. No. Actually, doesn't matter. We have the hardwood. Like, I want the villagers to have to contribute some. I think we'll do one more day, and then we'll shut the recording down. Let's get a good amount of drying going. Okay. Copper bar is still going. Okay, so you made... Okay, so you're just a good fuel source, I guess? And I think that's what I should be using my coal for, is turning wood into charcoal, because it's a better fuel source. It just takes longer. So we need to use our coal for that. So we should be using less coal for stuff. Okay, we're looking good. Tomorrow, first we need to go mining, and then we gotta go run through the swamp, get the cattails. Yeah. Both of those dudes have been petted. I need a butcher table. That's gonna be a thing I'll need at some point. Okay. Okay, so we can expect to see that much every day. The flowers and the cattails are going to be a problem. Okay. Little animals should come out, I assume. Right? Okay. Let's get... Ah, dang it. I didn't want that to go to seed. Oh, well, we got real lucky that we got these. Okay, so we need to split those seeds up. We'll do one row over here. Get the rest in the ground over here. Get more of these growing. And then go ahead and plant some lavender. I don't know what it's for, but oh yeah, now I can figure out what my bucket actually does. Like, oh, okay, so it does 3 at a time. That's helpful. So plan out your gardens in threes. Seems like very... Nope, that's not at all what I wanted you to do. Yeah, so you need to plan out your... Like in most games like this, you plan things out in like threes, sixes, and nine, or threes and nines. Oh, my cherries are about to all go bad. Okay, y'all are good. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is go fishing. Ah, I gotta get this going. We have to do a lot of composting. I just want... I think it's 30. Not even close. Okay. Hard for me to tell what's ready to harvest and what isn't. Okay, it's time to go fishing. We can just chuck a bunch of this stuff into here. That, we can give you 5 of those. That. The radishes are worth, or these are worth quite a bit. Food, I think I'll hold on to those. I got some strawberry seeds I didn't plant. Okay, we'll do a full lap of fishing after we drop this off. Drop off all materials needed for the remediation project. Good to go. And then we need to fish as much as we can. Okay. I wish I had upgraded my rod. Because I would be able to catch I'd be more reliably catching big fish. I think, yeah, daylily is new to us. Asparagus. That is nice, but it's just really bad timing with all the food things. I hope I can catch a second one. I don't think I'll reach him. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got too many unique items on us now. I'll run back. Meanwhile, I'm fishing everything to extinction. Oop. Give me that asparagus. It seems like the food reverts to whatever's the freshest version of it in my inventory. So I had a couple cherries that were yellow that were in my hand, but since I picked up a fresh cherry, that is no longer the case. So I think you can just keep holding on to stuff as long as you keep getting a fresher version of it, if that makes sense. You know what I'd love to see? The Alfeep. That would be real good. Up here? Looks like we got only one in here. Oh, I see you. We're just slammed. I don't want to catch you and waste you. Any chance there's an Alfie running around? Nope. Okay. These are actually ready to go. At least two of them were. Can I do anything to free up inventory space? Plant some stuff. It's kind of at random. And we got a couple things I can kind of plant. You. Grass. Gotta get these guys some more grass. Oh. Okay. And then we got some herbs. Okay, I know we have enough food in them so the carnivores aren't going to die today. But I'm going to go... Ugh, this is kind of a pain. Go give them everything now. Run to the swamp. Look for cattails. Yeah, that. All that. I'll give you one fresh fish. I'm gonna go ahead and just give them all this. Yeah, I know it would be nice to give them dried stuff, but I just don't have space for it right now. And I know if we don't make it for the carnivore quota, then they just go after the... They're gonna take more from the herbivores. Okay, let's go to the swamp. I need y'all to get fat so I can butcher you. Okay, we're here for cattails. And we will go into the cave with whatever stamina we can maintain. Run. A cattail? Nope. Nice. I can plant this in my log now. There's one. Nice. I wonder if there's a perk that enables me to have a chance of a double drop. Honestly, I just need clay. I don't need to be... As much as I would love to go lower, and like hunting for things in specifics, I think I get clay even by... Even when I get the coal, I still get a clay. Ideally we want iron, but I can see a little opening up ahead. This is a real bummer for my kiln. My future kiln goals. Okay, we've got plenty of like time in the day. See that texture difference? I wonder if that's a fragile wall. Nope, sure isn't. I don't think you're iron. You are iron. Okay, so iron is kind of pink. Okay, let's check over here. Okay, nope, no stairs. that's about all we're gonna get today. And I'm gonna save some stamina because I don't exactly know my way out. There it is. So for the most part, we just need to run straight south. I also don't know what happens if I run out of stamina in the marsh. Oh my goodness. Well, we were about to find out. Okay, do you have my order? Mm-hmm. It seems like I gave you a lot of money for not a lot of product. Stay away from the swamp. Yeah, we did get 3 cattails, which is pretty good. And then what do you cost? Compost, and I think I gave up on my compost. I did. That kind of stinks. I can also drop all these bones in the collection. I think I've got enough clay. I think they need like 200, so I'm gonna give them all my clay. Let's go up to the pub, drop off everything I have. We'll do like a little... Okay. I would argue we're pretty close to 50%. I think I'm gonna need help from the villagers on the pink herb. Any critters spawn up here? An alfeep, perhaps? I think the alfeep actually liked radishes, by the way. I'm very happy that I purchased the alfeep and not the other one. That would have been a real bummer. I'm kind of hoping that we can reset our farm during the winter. Oh, hello. Can I get to you? Turn around. That was very lucky. Are you kidding me right now? I do feel like I'm getting a higher amount of sticks than is warranted. Ooh, I see you. Three would be nice. I've definitely got the hay to support that many animals. Do I have anything you'll eat? I have 2 critters here. Do I? Oh, I don't have anything you're gonna eat. I need like a fruit. He'll probably eat a cherry, I bet. Heck yeah. He's got 3 free animals, baby. Heck yeah. All in really pretty close succession, too. The girdle was the best move I've made so far. Okay. I think I need to hold on to my radish. I don't need that for anything. We'll make one more trip to the... Oh yeah, we got some other dried goods that are done. Got a whole wave of fish. Nice. I'm not really worried about smoking them. Smoking them does make them last longer, I think. Now, how long does... 20 days. I think smoking increases that. Nope. I want one back. You. Okay, so it gives 0.05, so it does give something, but it ain't much. We are not going to make quota for the carnivores. I'll be interested in what that does. I'm not super excited about finding out, but we are like, I've got time. I might as well plant my hardwood trees. Anything else I need to get into the ground? Dandelions. All that stuff needs to wait till tomorrow anyways. Oh man. Okay, we went up, so we went to the green. Today we'll celebrate the birthday of someone in Grimshire. Check your calendar. Remediation's moving up. The carnivore went up in amount. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. So we got to just keep repeating the same thing over and over. Man, this is stressful. And now it's raining. Okay, Lila, villagers, the goat. And you're at the you work at the tavern. Okay, try not to forget that. That was an accident. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna dry any of this stuff. We're eating stuff at a rate that doesn't matter if I dry it or not. Yeah. Okay. They're not gonna come outside because of the weather. Okay. Okay, let's make our fishing lap. Oh, what are these bushes? Blackberries. I wish there was something else I could do with these things. For example, like blackberries, I should be able to turn them into jelly. I should be able to make jelly. I'm assuming that's a thing. You can have all my fresh food. Except for one of those. I'll keep 2, just in case I see another critter. Man, the first week it was easy to feed the carnivores. The fish were abundant. Now, not so much. Heck, I might as well take these seeds. I can always turn those in. Nice. 2 away. I don't think I don't have anything for you. Every single cast is critical. Lots of blackberries. Is that what I think it is? Pretty sure I saw an Alfie up there. Okay. That's big. Where'd you go? You... Okay, nothing I've done. Yeah, there it is. Not interested in the radish. I was interested in that, though. An ice hoof. Are there different, like, subspecies? Okay. Unfortunately, I have to turn in a medium fish. I'd rather roll the dice and get a better chance at some other stuff. Gotta rush research, always. Okay, no. Gotta catch all these fish. Don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. Come on, turn around. You jerk. Oh man, this recording time really got away from me. This game is really addicting. I'll definitely have to stop it after this one. After this day. All the fish. It's one more fish. Oh, you jerk. Come back here. I need you. I actually don't know if when I turn in smoked fish, do I get more? Does it contribute to food more? It shouldn't. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm desperate. But if I turn in a smoked fish, it shouldn't be worth calorically any more than anything else. We got our Alfie in here. Let's just make sure you're nice and fed. Okay, so you're okay, they do have genders. Please tell me I don't all have just one gender in here. Critters. Okay, we have a mix of genders there. So one of you is going to get slaughtered. I can tell you that much. Okay. I don't know if there's a point in smoking everything. So what we'll do an experiment. We're going to smoke all this fish. I'm going to hold on to this one because it'll make it to quota, so it's not a big deal. And then use that. And we'll do a little bit of an experiment. Okay. Coal. That's a lot of food. Okay, we didn't see any other critters. And then we'll go to the mines. It would be nice if we got the animal that we paid for. Let's check the hut, just in case she's here. You. Nice. So now I got all my critters set. Now just if I find any, it's just a little bit of a bonus. Okay, any cattails? Just like wildly scanning my eyes across as we sprint around. Okay, pause. I don't see any cattails. I think we're only gonna get the one. Nice. Okay, let's go on the mine. And we're mostly mining down here to the south. So let's break through. Okay, you're that other material. What are you? Nickel? Yeah. That's iron. That is iron. Okay. I don't think the ladder is that way. And there's a chance it's like up and left. I mean, this is just a very... Okay, I've been here. I assume my ladder is like... my way out is over here? Yeah. So I don't think we've done a whole lot. That looks like something I dug. Okay. Okay, let's kind of look at the bottom. Okay, the ladder's not here. I don't think it's that way. Let's go straight south and see what we can find. You can see a little bit of a walk area to our right. I found it. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why that wall is textured differently. I think that is like an like if I hit that, I'll get a warning. Okay, we need iron. And there's some valuable resources right there. Nice. No, I mean that texture went away. Okay, that stuff is nice, but we need to maximize our efforts here. I do like money though. Money equals good. Any iron? I need iron. Iron is how I make my sprinklers. Okay, we're kind of skirting the border already on the southern border of this mine. Okay, I think this is all we're going to get out of it today. I think you're nickel. Yeah. We're spent. Oh crap, I didn't think about this. Let's eat that so we don't get sick. I don't know what happens if we hit 0 stamina while we're in the swamp, but I don't want to find out. Stuck. Okay, we can go sell. I really need to throw. I'm just going to put this away. I don't want to use my kibble, which is what I have to use to feed my animals. I don't want to use it on fish right now. Okay, we got a decent amount of iron. Can sell a bunch of stuff. Got some fish. Let's see. If I do that and I go into here, how many of these do I need? Because it took 3 coal and wood to produce this, so it's pretty expensive. I mean, that doesn't seem like a great... I don't know how many... Undecided on how I feel about that. I need to do some math to see what's actually, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I'm curious as to, I mean, you're still working and you still have 23 minutes of fuel, so you should be fine. I'm gonna have to see like how much fuel each one provides to actually know what is, it certainly has to be. Why would you craft something if it wasn't more efficient? Okay, we got some stuff to drop off. We can just drop off the fresh fish. You can have all of that. I don't want to carry that around. You can have some of that, all of that. I think I'm gonna hold on to the oyster mushrooms. I really want to plant them on a log, but I don't have any way to do that right now. See, they're still selling fish. Yes. Give me the money. I eventually will have to figure out on how I actually care for the girdles. If they need anything special. Do I have anything unique? Yeah, I caught a new fish. Probably one away from something else. Nice. Okay. We are basically outside of this clover. We actually still have... Boom. Alright, villagers. I am carrying the boats on this thing. Looks like that moved. Okay, no more stamina. If it rains again, we're just going to pull all this off. I am... Yeah, I want to... Okay. That... I still got a good amount of hay. Oh, I saw it too. Our fish is done. Let's check something real quick. I got a curiosity. So it took 3 coal and 8 wood to produce this charcoal. So you provide 3 hours of fuel. You provide 1.5 hours. So, I mean, you're basically just trying to reduce how much coal you're burning through. Because coal you have to go mining for, whereas wood is replaceable. So, I can see why, that's probably why you would do it. Just using less coal overall. Well, we're still not there. We've got 2 days to try to get it just over 5, and then we're going to be completely out of food. Well, I guess we'll be starving in the next episode. I hope you'll join me. This is part 4 of Grimshire Early Access. Spend Money Pond, thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think of the series. Let me know what you think of the game. I really enjoy it comparatively to like Stardew and like Fields of Mystery and those types of games. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how our choices impact us in the very near future. But we got our ranching up. Our farm has steadily produced about what we need. Probably could do with some more irrigation. But anyways, thanks for joining me. Maybe we'll get it right next time.